There's no exact formula or science to determine if a man is your soulmate. However, there are some important things that I would advise you to look for when determining if a man is right for you. This video will bring you value because I'm going to give you 3 important signs that will help you know if a man is right for you. Values are extremely important. This is the foundation of having a healthy and successful relationship. Having a meaningful conversation about family, faith, spirituality, personal growth, health, and finances are a great starting point. I'm not saying that a conversation about these things must be had on the first date, but as the relationship progresses, you should know his stance on these important issues. You don't have to agree 100% with everything, such as your favorite color or drink, but if any core values are not aligned, I encourage you to proceed with caution. Dating with a purpose is key, and my channel promotes healthy, transparent, and wholesome relationships. It's my duty to bring you the best advice that I can give you because I know how toxic I was prior to meeting my wife. For example, you may want kids someday and the guy you're interested in may be adamant in not having kids. This could easily be a deal breaker. Or the guy may be a Christian and believe that Jesus Christ is his Savior and you refute his claim saying that you're an atheist. Whatever it is, it's important to know what you're getting yourself into before you invest unnecessary time into a man who's not for you. Being able to articulate himself in an open and honest way is important as well. Open and honest communication is another important sign. This requires emotional maturity, and you'd be surprised how many men struggle with being transparent. I struggled with honesty for about 20 years. However, when I met my wife, I made a conscious effort to be as honest and forthcoming as possible. It was easier for me to write her a letter explaining my story and giving her the choice to continue to pursue the relationship or not. I'm not saying that the guy you're interested in needs to communicate to you in writing form, but this was the avenue that I took. Whatever way that he feels comfortable in the early stages of you two getting to know each other, I encourage that. Again, this is not a one-size-fits-all when it comes to open and transparent communication. Our styles and personalities are unique. As long as there's consistent and a direct dialogue, the relationship will continue to grow. This ties into the notion of having healthy conflicts and resolutions. Disagreements will always come about in any relationship. It's just a matter of how well the two of you will be able to resolve these disagreements is the million-dollar question. Being open and honest and handling the disagreements with maturity is a true test to if he is suitable for you or not. The third sign to look for to know if a man is right for you is if he respects your boundaries. This is another true testament to whether he respects you or not. You must always remember that if there's no respect, there's no relationship. It's also important for you to know that there's a distinct difference with him agreeing to respect you and his actions aligning with his words. Any man can talk a good game in the beginning, just like myself. I told women exactly what they wanted to hear and agreed with 100% of what they needed in the beginning, but when the rubber met the road, I could not back up my words with healthy actions. For example, if you prefer not to kiss on the first date, he must be able to refrain from putting you in a compromising position. If it's important for you to not have him over to your place until 30 days have passed, then he must be okay with that. At the end of the day, if he's truly interested in having a quality relationship with you, he will not overstep these boundaries. In addition, he'll understand that the world does not revolve around him and that you have commitments and a life of your own. Most importantly, he will not try to minimize your boundaries to get what he wants or to try to talk you out of them with any type of manipulation. Now, if you're having difficulties dating and you want to grow personally, please feel free to email me at lifecoachjscott@gmail.com. I'm providing you with a free 1-hour coaching session. Check out these videos on the screen if you'd like to know more about the dating process and how to incorporate that into your life. Thank you again for hanging out with me in this video. I'm excited to hang out with you in the next. Take care.